I will be collecting data of coral species diversity, and I will be targeting two families, which is Agaricidae and Euphyllidae, and together with bird, we're also looking at the mushroom coral family.
The biodiversity data that I'm trying to gather is about corals, and the coral data that I'm collecting can be used to compare this area with other areas, especially inside and around the coral triangle.
So I'm collecting the data for the coral reef fish. These are, they're the fish that attach the reef, so I don't collect any pelagic data.
The biodiversity data I'm contributing to this expedition is a presence-absence data set of seaweeds, which are macroalgae.
For this expedition I'm contributing data on soft corals and ovulate snails. I collect the snails and also collect the host coral. I cannot collect all octocorals here, it will be an enormous amount of work.
During this expedition, I collect data on stony corals and on the symbionts, gull crabs.
I'm looking at fish and invertebrates found along the transect during my reef check work.
Corals and also fish are indicator species for a lot of biodiversity studies. And since there's a lot of people, not only in this expedition but also in the world, working on corals, we can compare regions, and we can compare this region to Indonesia, to Vietnam, to all the surrounding countries.
We have been diving for 4 days now, and the first 2 days we were on the fringing reef of the coast, and the last 2 days we were more offshore towards the exposed reefs. There's already a difference in coral species composition between the areas of the reefs along the coast and the reefs offshore or exposed. So it seems like we can sort of see some sort of a distribution pattern.
The most surprising thing for me was after 4 days, I did not see a single sea cucumber. While there are areas in Tun Mustapha Park, the proposed Tun Mustapha Park that is doing sea cucumber culture, I have not seen any outside those areas.
The seaweed's richness is not high, not in abundance, not in diversity on the sites that we visited so far. The first site was quite good, but that's also can be interpreted as a positive thing, because normally you don't find a lot of seaweeds on a coral reef. A healthy reef does not have a lot of seaweeds, although the diversity may be there, not in terms of biomass.
My data will contribute to the Mustapha Park because I will set a baseline of the species that we know, and for future research you can count if you still find these species, yes or no. So it will give an idea of how the park is developing, if it's going well or if it's going bad, and of course we hope it's going well.
So these are fish species that are caught by fishermen, generally speaking, or that are the preferred species by fishermen, and including groups like the surgeonfish, groupers, any sort of predators. And I have to say that they are missing. I haven't seen very many of them. I have seen one individual of a surgeonfish, otherwise no other surgeonfish, which is very unusual. And of groupers, I've seen 4 species so far. I'm presuming that they are being fished, although it seems incredible that it's such a coverage that every site is missing those groups.
There are some areas that we've not been before. No studies have been, no dives or no surveys have been made before. So I'm particularly looking forward to that, especially towards the west coast of the Kudat Peninsula, as well as Balambangan Island. So I'm really looking forward to that.
I think we will show that this area is very important with regard to how many species live here. I think that is the most important aspect. We will show how rich it is.